What's up, guys? It's Rich, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the biggest update since the Night Ops update has dropped. This is patch 0.2.1. It's the first official patch. Everything else has actually been hot fixes until now. There's a lot of changes in here, a lot of fixes. I'm kind of going to go over them with you. So hopefully we'll see some nice changes. I would kind of want to know what you guys think after playing the patch and hearing the patch notes. So make sure you guys let me know down below in the comments your thoughts. Also, I want to know your guys' concerns. What are some of the things you want to see fixed? What are some of the things you're having issues with? And what are some of the good things you've been enjoying from this update? Definitely want to see some positivity as well with the constructive criticism. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the Gray Zone Warfare content. As always, I would appreciate a like on the video, and a sub to the channel is tremendous. I do appreciate you guys and the people in my community. You guys are the best. I'm super grateful for you guys. So let's get into this without any further ado. So patch 0.2.1 changelog fixes. I'm going to go through each one of these and I'll read it. And if you have any questions, I'll answer it down below in the comments. So the first one, excessive flickering when using Fidelity FX FrameGen on NVIDIA GPUs. So Fidelity FX FrameGen should be, so FSR should be enabled again. Cold 1911 muzzle brake is now attached correctly to the slide. Squad chat sometimes failing to work after joining a server. I was having that issue happen to myself. I don't know about you guys. Duplicate voice audio when squad mates are near each other. Also quite annoying little bug that I was having happen. Flickering lights inside buildings. This is good for people with obviously any conditions as far as epilepsy and things like that. This is also really important for accessibility. Players being unable to join the squad leader server under specific circumstances. Squad invitations sometimes failing to create a squad. Missing error message indicating why players cannot join a squad mate servers. Doors incorrectly shown as closed due to server desync. Various spots on the map where players could get stuck or fixed. Rare issues where a player is blocked from interactions after being revived. Rare issue where a player is displayed in third-person perspective without a weapon model. Loud sound or loss of audio when other players are connecting or disconnecting from voice chat. I've actually had this happen. I'm pretty sure you guys mentioned it in my last gun video that the loud sound, that audio pop that's been happening. Absolutely awful, but it seems like that's actually been fixed with this patch. But let me know, obviously. I'll try it out myself, but if I can replicate it, then you guys let me know as well if it's been fixed. Jittering of players in a coma if they entered it with MVGs equipped. Glass on cars in the starting towns and Fort Narith are no longer bulletproof. Task objectives overflowing to the task reward section. Aggressor counter formatting. Hidden compass no longer appears after using it in the quick action menu. Connection of lights to switches and fuse boxes in several locations. Rare issue where a player appears to stutter after being revived. Glasses are no longer visible in dark areas. That's huge because before, glasses could be a big giveaway for you if you're trying to hide and conceal yourself. Reticles rendering when the scope is canted. Left-hand deformation when opening the menu while waiting. Or wadding, I guess. Excessive leg movement of AI NPCs when moving and shooting. Blurry vision during free look when looking around when in ADS. Twitching animation of AI NPCs when aiming at a player. Weight of the NC Star compact green laser. Various typos and other text errors. Severe radiation is now correctly displayed as a cause of death. Zeroing on the MP5 with the default iron sights. I guess that had to be adjusted. Stretched landscape near the fishing hut. Incorrect helicopter timer on the minimap while the heli is waiting for players. Generic items no longer spawning on top of task items. The leave no man behind task has been fixed. It can no longer be completed from behind a wall. The laptop in the task business or pleasure is now turned on. Water no longer clips through the fountain walls in Midnight Sapphire. The position of several loot spawn points that were blocked by collision. Squad status now updates when a player enters a squad in the main menu. Several lamps that were not interactive. Players can no longer vault through the wall at the fortified villa in the starter towns. Missing collision for flower pots in the starter town. Removed unintended interaction. Pop up at the altar and bam paw. Phone no longer flies away from the character's hands when a player closes the menu and starts sprinting. The twitchy transition between the idle pose and ADS pose. Conditions for the backup package to include the value of MVGs. A visual defect on Voodoo 1x6 when suppressed. Missing notification that Banshee was unlocked in the task reward screen. Sound suppression when standing in a door frame in Hunter's Paradise. Missing collision to window blinds in a house near the town hall. Curtain material in Midnight Sapphire Hotel. Missing collisions to the tree branches of specific trees. The voice chat ban now applies correctly even in squad voice chat. So those were all the fixes. There were some improvements and other changes. The improvements are visibility of EXPS3 site when used with MVGs. Heli widget readability and syncing with the map timer. Players can now see heli passengers on flying helis after joining a server. Compatible ammo is now highlighted, this is a nice change. Compatible ammo is now highlighted when selecting a weapon in the vendor trade window. Stackable items, money, ammo are now stacked when moving using equip, control, click. All tooltips now visually matched. Server shutdown notifications now displayed on top of the screen. Tactical devices obtained as addition rewards now have pre-selected mode and can be turned on immediately after attaching. Other changes include FSR FrameGen re-enabled, which is what I mentioned at the top of the video. Flashlights on AI NPCs now turn off after death. Players can now attach a Clash 1 flashlight on the side rails. Task items for the task Celebrity Crash Dirt Digger now spawns without time limitations. NVG size now scales appropriately with high FOV settings. Lowered the sounds of bushes when players pass through them. Ooh, that's big because, as you guys know, bushes were super duper loud and really easy to, tell when somebody's coming for PvP purposes. So I like the fact that they kind of nerfed that. Obviously, more visual reliability as far as being able to tell what enemies are at. Excuse me. Fuel trucks cannot be climbed on anymore. Interesting. I didn't even know they could at first. Clothes can no longer be mapped from the escape key. So clothes is permanently bound to escape. So those are all the changes, guys. I'm very, very interested to know your guys' feedback. I'll be hopping into game tomorrow night on stream, so make sure you guys tune in over there on Twitch if you guys want to get my feedback for that as well. Let me know down below in the comments, obviously what I mentioned earlier in the video, some of the things that you wanted to see change, some of the things you've been dealing with, and some of the positive changes with the Night Ops update. What are the things you've been enjoying the most? Again, guys, I will appreciate it if you guys do enjoy the video. A like would be super, and obviously a sub to the channel is amazing because the channel is growing each and every day with you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Again, I thank you so much for my community. You guys are the best, and I will always be super grateful for you guys. Other than that, guys, we'll keep talking about some Gray Zone Warfare stuff, so make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.